Alright, let me go back to chat after the fucking instant G-pose sniped me during that fucking dungeon. Hold up. Cutscene's great. I'm gonna take this off first.
Thank the gods. What happened?
Quiet off, no, I gotta read chat. Let's see. Good thing you can't fall off here. Bird has been to the gym. What the fuck is inflation porn?
Well, you see.
Oh god. Taki-san says, I leave the chat for a moment and see inflation, mention of inflation porn. Blame Snow, does he even lift? Ask her on date, oh, it's too late. Oh, I didn't plug the stream. It's whatever, I don't care.
Gotta get your plugs in.
I don't want to plug. I feel guilty plugging shit. I don't want to.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Asians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught.
What if the Warriors of Darkness are like the Warriors of Dankness? They just
they're
like
lit.
all wear that, like, they all like come out and they all wearing like that Goku drip like that.
The Scions wish that they could look this good.
But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well. What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
Oh no. Good night, everyone. Good night, Yuna. Thanks for stopping by for the stream for a little bit. And congrats on beating Savage. Look at all the... Why was he just talking randomly?
You!
Me?
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Oh, well, you're an idiot, Ranger of Darkness. You're stupid. Ha!
Just what is your game? Leading us the long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
He's new.
No, no. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned.
Devote of Darkness.
We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
The Ranger is kind of cute. Kote.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there.
Okay.
Know that I will happily make it quicker for you. If you just stand still.
Why she try to be all, like, seductive? I don't... Hello?
She got her titties out.
Enough, Jarumal.
One of the past to be seductive, but it's not the Lalafell.
Unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
Jarumal. Oh, there was a moment... so I'm editing my older streams to put on YouTube, and thank God I've gotten better at it since then. But, there's a moment where you were going through the 1,000 Miles of Totorog with me, and you were like... It's like, oh, this tank doesn't know what he's doing. He's just pulling everything and he's, like, getting hit. And I was just like, well, you know, you can let him die. And I go, wait, we shouldn't do that. That'll be toxic. And there's, like, a pause, and you go, we can be a little toxic.
Just a little bit.
It's great.
What's life without a little spice?
You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
I don't like this guy. He looks like Peanut Butter Gamer.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells!
Damn, they put PBG in the game.
Possibly
I can't believe they put PBG in this game. Is this
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here.
Yes, please explain your evil plan. Please. That will work out fine.
You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Oh, shit. She's the bard. She has to have hit on everything because she's a Makote. They can't help it. I gotta kiss the Makote. Oh, he immediately piped up. He's on the bed right now. I'm not gonna disturb him because he looks like he was sleeping, so I'm just gonna mosey over there and just give him Alright. Thank you for redeeming the Kiss of Makote. Get this rich lore.
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far.
Okay.
So the Ascians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
So they're from another universe or something?
Yes.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I'm getting this correct. They're from another universe where they were warriors of light at one point.
Yes.
And because the light was so imbalanced in their world, they had Ascians there, they beat the Ascians really easily, and then, like, because there was so much light and not enough darkness to balance it out, it blinded everything and just destroyed it.
Yeah, without balance, the light could consume the world in the same way that darkness could.
So the abyss is like if darkness took over a world, like he just said, and the light
Yes.
could do something similar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that explains why they're kind of edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, another reflection of the source. Okay.
Yeah, like Alpha Note said, 10 and 3.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Why not just move? Oh.
Well,
Enough.
why not just pick it up and move it somewhere else?
I tire of talking.
No, I mean, like, just the Warriors of Darkness, just, like, not just...
You know our cause. You know
Oh,
what's
they're
at
just because
stake.
they're loyal to their world.
I mean,
We are
yeah.
prepared to do whatever it takes.
It'd be like asking like Lausa
Are
to
you?
like just abandon your world and everyone else.
It makes you seem really small in the grand scheme of things. Oh, wow, man. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought he was gonna fight us.
If
I
there
guess
is
he...
aught you would say it. Otherwise, be gone. You have no friends here.
He just did a whirlwind attack.
He did like a whirlwind. I thought he was gonna attack us, and just... He's like, bye. Heading out. Interesting. Okay.
Kind of unfair that like they get 6 party members in a dungeon. We're just stuck with 4.
Well, because they're the worst darkness.
That's true. Darkness always cheats.
Well, in 1.0, did they have like parties of 6 or something, or?
No, I can't say that for sure. I'm pretty sure it was still 4, but I don't know how certain dungeons like that worked in 1.0 off the top of my head.
Okay. Huh. Another reflected source. This cutscene is really good, nice lore dump. getting blue balled right there. Or being blue ball was like just, you know, Alice getting shot with a poison arrow. But was quite a miss, not an area peep from the birdman. Well fought indeed. Lord Amont would be pleased to learn everything went according to plan. Okay. All things considered, we should be grateful to survive that encounter. Do you think it could be true? To save our world, we must bring ruin to save their world, they must bring ruin to ours? No, it matters not. Such wanton destruction is beyond justification. Whatever their reasons, they must be stopped. Sacrifice, the loss, it ends here. Oh, got an orchestra. Alpha and I would like nothing more than to get out of the snow. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor place for idle introspection. The knights can appraise Lord Amont of our success. We, the Lord Commander. More importantly, I should like to see my sister's condition has improved. You may take a moment for yourself if you wish. I will be at the congregation. Let me out of here. Let me out of here! Oh, wait. Oh, that's a different quest. Never mind. I will do that another time. By the way, may I link some screenshots? It's from the club I'm at. I can show you my black magic glamour. Oh yeah, please post the stuff in chat. Yous have scattered the dark clouds that have long loomed over Ishgard, and on my oath that we shall not squander the bright future you've won us. I'm getting on the table, so I'm like face to face with you. It brings me joy to see you safely return to us, Lersa. What news from the XIV? Then we are not too late. On behalf of Ishgard, I offer you my deepest thanks. And for those who remain behind, Mistress Yashtol has been tending to Mistress Alice in your absence. I am pleased to report that she has regained consciousness. I imagine you have many questions, given your recent encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. I know I do. Come, let me show you to her room. Do not worry, her condition is much improved. She's a resilient one, much like her brother. Okay.
Alize, how are you feeling?
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts. When they told me you had departed for Zelfatol, I found that I could
Zelfatol?
rest.
Oh, I've completely fucking
The
butchered that
outcome
name.
seemed a mere formality, as did your safe return. Thank you, my friend.
Zelfatol. Zelfatol.
I take it your mission was a success.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians. But to save another world? I think not.
So why are they killing primals then?
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this. At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's account.
You were following these people, Alice. Why?
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers. Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
I guess the Warriors of Darkness are going to be more in Stormblood then, right? Because they're kind of, like, last minute. Well, not last minute, but, like, introduced pretty late. It's expansion.
The Warriors of Darkness.
They're setting them up.
Okay.
And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Forgive me, but if these Warriors of Darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
Good question.
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods.
Okay.
And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
your good second mobile content. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Power answered with greater power. Death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
Ugh.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the warriors of darkness reap the harvest. And so it continues.
So that can't be the reason why they... I don't... Okay, interesting.
Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
They'll look for Zodiark. I think that's it, right? Well, don't answer yes or no, but they'll like look to Zodiark to summon him or give him power or something, I guess.
We cannot let that happen.
It should come as no surprise, but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes.
Well, that explains why we can... that explains the hard and extreme modes coming out of nowhere.
If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Zelphatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Sir Emmerich?
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor-bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Ascians' dealings with my father. However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
I wonder who.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich.
God damn it. Thancred, no.
Before.
You
Let us consult with Orianja then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
At everyone, I least expected Thancred to not pick up a hint.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
But Alize, you... You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
You know what? Just realized something, Jazzy. I realize in all of the humdrum of trying to find the scions, again, I'll sort it out. The whole thing with like the anti-tower and all that jazz was a third Rescue Minfilia mission.
Yes, sort of.
Okay.
More or less, yes.
Yeah, just a third mission of Rescue Minfilia.
I'll still always say she's my least favorite scion. That has not and will never change. And if we are of the same mind, it will not change for you either.
Anyone in chat? Where's the Minfilia stands? You hear that? It's crickets.